So today we are going to do a digital cleanup, getting rid of a whole bunch of digital clutter that I don't need. First, we're going to do a quick trip through my bookmarks. I'm pretty sure, cleaned up most of these already. Okay, I forgot to record some of that, but we will start recording now. I'm just working through my bookmarks and making sure that all of the links are still active and still things that I want to keep bookmarked. Now working on my notes app, which is an ever-present threat of chaos. Okay, so let's see if we can update any of my ebooks. Oh, I've read Anti-Heroes. I think that's gonna be the only one. I did finish 2021, so Webtoons needs to find a new place to live. Okay, so I started these smart folders in my notes app to organize things a little bit better. So we have tracking. So we have podcast tracking, which I haven't filled in yet. My ebook catalog, my Webtoon tracking. So then I also have YouTube, which are different notes that I have going for different YouTube things, and then life admin things that I won't click in there. Then Notion. So I honestly hardly use Notion. Like, I get in phases where I use it a lot, but the rest of the time I really don't. So I use it more for like archival things. Like I have my Spanish media database, which is on my Ko-fi, or if you're on the Patreon, you get a link to it, which has all of the things I've ever talked about in Spanish media diaries. And I do keep that up to date, but otherwise, like honestly, most of these I could just delete. So I'm going to get started on that. Okay, we're back. So my camera died and I decided to just keep going until I had something else to update on. So I cleaned up all of my Notion. I updated my series tracker, which I think is one thing that I'm going to keep on here. This is like book series, not like TV series. So I added any that I hadn't added yet, updated a couple that I had read books, and then I made it sort so that we have these different priorities. So high priority, mid priority, low priority, finished, and don't plan to finish. And so obviously it's sorted by that, but then it's also within that sorted by how close I am to being done. So I did get very frustrated because I found out you can't like cell reference within Notion. So like I had to do these by hand, not by dividing those two numbers, but you know, whatever. Now I am going to, I added some things to my wish list on Kobo that I had just saved in Notion, and so now I'm going to go through my I'm going to go through my Kobo wish list and do some things a little differently. I think I'm going to make a label here for, I already made one for Kobo Plus, and I'm going to add books to that I will read because they're on Kobo Plus, but I don't necessarily want to purchase because I'm going to try to read through Kobo Plus books relatively quickly and then cancel the subscription. So right now they're kind of cluttering up my wish list. This is my biggest thing that I dislike about Kobo. Like, I think that the Kobo store is so much better in most aspects than the Kindle store, but the only way that you can do like lists is your wish list. Like, that's it. There's no like customized, like for books that you want to purchase. Like, obviously you can make collections once you've purchased the books, but I like to make my wish list and then just like scroll through it and see if things are on sale, and then when they are on sale for sufficiently cheap, I buy them. So I don't like having this really like bloated. I'm going to work on that, and I'll report back. Hello. Okay, so I did a lot of, sorry, my laundry. I did a lot of cleaning up of all of my Google Keep stuff. So I put all my Kobo Plus books in there. I color coded them by language. And then I started in on my library tags on my Libby account. And I did organize them quite a bit, but eventually I decided to just free myself of the big one. So I had a just kind of general tag that had like 250 books in it. So I sorted out like 50 or so of the most recent ones, and then I just deleted the tag because, to be honest, if I haven't gotten those books yet from the library, like, how much of a priority were they really? So if they are, then I will come across them again, and then I will tag them at that point. But if not, it's not like I'm suffering for things to read ever. So I think the only thing that I have left that I'm going to do is go through my tabs on my phone. I have 105 tabs open on my phone, which is, you know, maybe bad according to some people, maybe not according to others. Let me just make sure there's nothing that's gonna dox me in any of these. I'm going to just leave anything that I need to go through and bookmark, and do that at the end. Oh yeah, this one I do want to bookmark. Reading Spy Family online in Spanish. I want to start that. Man, most of this stuff is just garbage. I thought I was gonna save so much more of this. I don't know what I've been doing. Okay, so I just need to bookmark those 18 and we'll be all set. That took way less time than I thought. Oh my god, I wasn't recording. Oh my god. So anyway, I got my tabs down from like 100 and whatever to 18, and then I just need to bookmark those. So yeah, this was a little bit of a disaster. Hopefully this was inspiring or interesting to watch on some level. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. We got our notes app straightened out. We got our Kobo wish list straightened out, which was huge. My Libby tags, my tabs on my phone, my bookmarks on my Safari, oh, and my Notion. I'm sure that I will come up with other things moving forward, but that was definitely the bulk of what I felt like needed to be done. So hopefully we will go into 2025 fresh as a daisy and keep it maybe somewhat organized. We shall see. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.